aesthetic has inspired and influenced a lot of contemporary furniture design. So we're looking at generally now at new pieces which are taking some of their direction from the sort of 70s style pieces that I was sort of collecting in the mid 90s, and also things that I kind of grew up with. I mean, I was in my teens already in the 70s, so it has in a way it's like part of my own real memory. So some of the original pieces a fantasy resonance for me. They were things that I saw when I was a teenager, when I was imagining, what my life might be when I was, adult, which then kind of actually took like another 20 years to realize. Um, and I think sometimes things that we grow up with um, take on this slightly more than reality notion in our mind. They become something that we sort of project a meaning onto. And there were sort of there were kind of dreamlike ideas that I had about some of the interiors that I would see in books and magazines when I was in my teens, and when I was at art college, I started sort of seeing Guy Bourdin's photographs and Helmut Newton's photographs, and it was it suggested a reality that certainly wasn't mine yet at all, but something which I kind of aspired to and sort of imagined that one day I might live in an apartment like that, or visit or go to a party at some exotic.
They're more. I wouldn't use the word scary, but it's the first thing that pops into my mind. So I kind of live through the fantasy, and to think that somebody actually lived through the fantasy, it's a little bit, but it makes it more real. It's fantastic. I mean, actually, that you could bring that on set.